Hello and welcome to another Unfound Greats. This episode sees us at the Attic in Ashford once again. This time I'm extremely happy to present our first US act. Outline in Colour formed quite a few years ago in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and recently they have been screaming and thrashing their way across Australia and the UK. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us tonight. You set upstairs earlier. Kid incredible.
Thank you.
It was fun. It's fun. Could you just quickly introduce yourselves, what you do in the band, and the other chaps who aren't here at the moment?
I'm Trevor.
I'm Nick.
And then there's Michael Skaggs. There's Jonathan Grimes, who is currently in the United States, and Michael Swank is filling in vocally.
I'm Micah Relocate.
And Micah Relocate.
He's a sweet boy.
He's a very sweet angel man. We have CJ Cochran, and then
That's it. That's all of the band.
that's the band.
No more band.
That's the band.
Could you tell us a little bit about the name Outlining Colour?
I know this story. You want me to tell
Oh,
it?
there's a story.
Okay. So anyway, get used to it. So Outlining Color, it was, we went through a lot of names where we were just trying shit. Nothing was working out. This was at a point where like I was still in high school, all of us were really young. I'm one of the youngest members of the band, but yeah, Outlining Color kind of came about. It was an idea that was just thrown out there. I was really fighting for, I was like, yo, let's do outlines, man, because nobody's doing that yet. And then everybody started doing the whole like plural thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, like volumes came out right after that. So we went with Outlining Color, yeah. It doesn't really mean much. It's whatever you want it to mean. So
Individually, what do you two listen to, and does it have much of an influence on your band's sound?
I listen to only Morris Day at a Time.
really,
Yeah. Only just the one song over and over again, and it's super sweet.
I listen to mainly the Insane Clown Posse. No, I like a lot of hardcore. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm a juggalo for life, dude. No, I mainly listen to hardcore and like metallic hardcore. That's all I've really listened to for the last like 10 years. I love everything though. So I mean that's kind of why we started another group that's like a hardcore band. But no, I genuinely love hardcore. But it doesn't actually influence vocally. It does somewhat, but ultimately no. It's mainly just So yeah, we love that screaming. You know, love that.
I like sad boy music a lot.
I like sad boy music too.
Really a lot.
Yeah.
So who writes your lyrics? Is it a group effort?
Tobin.
Jobin. I know. Tobin, the man right here. I write all my parts, and then for when Casey was in the group, he wrote all of his, and then now that Jonathan is in the band, he writes his own stuff, but I kind of like it goes through my filter too. But
Yeah.
We basically just all stand in the room and just throw random words. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just open up a dictionary and we're like, use this.
Potting soil, scabies.
Yeah.
So
Do you want MRSA, mommy?
We just
Are they quite personal lyrics, or are they just sort of like whatever's
Jesus,
on top of your head?
dude, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Struggle, that album Struggle, we started to kind of cut the bullshit about like writing cryptic stuff, and it was like, we wanted to write something as honest as you could possibly be. Me and Casey and I both struggled with like addiction and different things like that.
Yeah.
At the time I was getting sober, and it was just one of those things where I didn't want to bullshit anymore. I was like, no metaphors, none of that stuff. I wanted it to be as honest and blunt as possible.
So obviously you've been touring around the UK and Europe. Before that, you was in Australia. What was it like?
God, those guys are so terrible. They're just the worst people.
Yeah.
Bay Harbor, Awake and I Am, those guys are just really mean. Jay, my least favorite one of the group, he had a thing of what they call chicken salt, and he put it in his hands like a poison, and I walked up and was like, hey Jay, man, I made you this fucking quilt, and he goes, like that right into my eyes. No, they're the best. Australia's the best. The people there are so kind, so hospitable, very stoked on Americans, very good people. Food was wonderful. It's fucking gorgeous, man, like everywhere.
They're pretty loud and exciting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then going on to over in the UK.
that been alright as well?
Oh, dude.
It's quiet and exciting.
Quiet and exciting.
A bit more reserved though.
I fucking terrified some people at the Camden show.
Okay.
There's like a few hundred people there, and I'm like, yo, it's time to pit. And in the States, I get really aggressive. Like I come out and I talk shit to the crowd before while we're line checking. I'm like yelling at the crowd, like, get your fucking money's worth, and like in their face. And here, I actually had there's a pretty big group of people who came out to the Camden show, but also went to the Birmingham show, and they were like, yeah, man, we were fucking terrified. Like you sounded like you were gonna fight all of us, and I was like, no. I actually, I was like, all right, I'm gonna tone it down. And it actually worked. Being goofy and lighthearted totally worked. You know?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on K-pop?
Do you have Starbucks?
That's all you need.
I love that.
I'll be honest, I prefer Costa.
Costa.
Well, we've been there every single day.
Dude, Nando's, baby.
Chicken Nando's with the lads.
Not a fan of the peri peri. One thing I do have to say is, y'all need to fucking cook them burgers a little pink, yo. Not horse meat. I did hear about that.
Oh yeah, we love horse meat.
Horse meat? Loads of
We have
horse
some
meat.
horse meat in our ready meals and the burgers.
Yeah.
Going on for decades.
Is it gamey? It's gamey.
We all
It's gotta
loved
be
it.
greasy.
We all loved it until people told us,
No.
and then everyone was up in arms.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Hey,
vegan, so-
loving it.
you're vegan?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm poly and I'm bi.
And vegan.
And vegan.
Talking of food, might not
Yeah.
be the best question if you're vegan. But what's your favourite cheese?
He's a
I'm not
fucking
actually
liar. You're like, dude,
I'm gonna
goat
get the shit
cheese.
kicked out of me.
You're vegan, you go goat cheese. It's got little chunks of goat in it. It's fucking great.
Best cheese?
Best cheese.
Best cheese.
Pepper jack, baby.
So I was interested about an American perspective because we get it
Pepper jack.
regularly.
It's
different.
Yeah, you're American. You
different
get different
cheese.
cheese.
You guys are super into mature cheddar here.
I like a bit mild on the top.
I like one. I like sharp cheddar.
For me, it's whatever cheese I ate today. It's my favorite. Honestly, it's
a good answer.
I like
Dude,
cheese.
if it's melted, if it tastes good, I'm in.
So now we're all but done with your touring over here.
Yeah.
What's next?
Oh man. Japan.
Japan.
What's up,
We're gonna go to
baby?
Japan in April, I think.
In April,
Maybe
yeah.
April.
Going home for Christmas,
Yeah.
and then
Go home for the
Yeah.
holidays. We'll light my parents' house on fire to give them a good gift. No, I'm just kidding. Mommy, daddy, you're the best mommies and daddies.
Yeah, you guys. The one thing that's really weird is you guys don't have cry rooms in your houses like we do. So like.
Yeah, you guys don't have weeping dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, I bring my chains with me just to.
Yeah, he always.
As a creature comfort, you know.
that
Yeah.
must be heavy on the bags.
Yeah.
Nick
I pay extra.
Nick always carries his tools. He needs
Yeah.
his tools wherever we go.
Like a surgeon of crying.
Yeah.
So, what are your social medias, and how can people
Yeah.
keep up to date with you? And
Foursquare, Tinder,
MySpace.
MySpace, Friendster. No, we have Twitter. I'm at Trevor Tatro on Twitter. That's a real easy way to get a hold of me. I have Facebook, Trevor Tatro, Instagram, Trevor Tatro OIC. You can look up Outline in Color. Check out our new group, Shame Cult. That's literally Shame Cult on everything.
Shame
on
Cult.
Stay Sick Records. We have
Outline
Outline.
and colors, everything outline and color too.
It is.
Everything.
doesn't matter, it's going to pop up down there somewhere.
Mine's
Somewhere down there.
Can I put mine right here?
You can put one.
Put it over his eyes, right here.
Can you just? Mine's at Nicholas MT. That's it.
Nicholas
That's
MT.
That's the whole story for you.
If you're trying to check out this fuck freak, he has a lot of cool stuff, man.
Now, that's the interview done with. It's the boring stuff.
None of it was boring. It was so
Right.
much fun.
So, we're about to watch your incredible set upstairs. Which track are we going to watch, and can you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh man, Jury of Wolves.
Three of wolves.
That's what we agree with.
It's extra spooky since we're almost to Halloween. So,
Yeah.
Jury of Wolves was a song that was written a long time ago, like 2011, something like that, and it was at the time where we were coming from, like our hometown. People really liked us in the beginning. They were all down for our shit, all down for our shows. They thought we were gonna pop.
Yeah,
You know? And then we started to pop in real life outside of Tulsa. And then we ended up getting like mad hate from like people we thought were friends because they were like, "Hey, you guys are fucking sellouts," and we're like, "Yo, we don't have any money."
Was that because you changed your sound, or was it because you got popular and they got jealous?
Kind of. I mean, I would say more of they were just like, "You guys suck. You're not stuck here." So we, you know, jokes on them. But no, we still suck. No worries. What? But no, the song "Jury of Wolves." It was like the whole metaphor there was it's like, you know, you're on trial and you're sheep. And the whole jury is just hungry wolves. They want to see you fucking die. So it was the whole thing of that was, yeah. So the jury of wolves chained to a city. These motherfuckers are never gonna leave. They're gonna be there forever.
Thanks for that, guys.
I'm gonna go chill with my husband
It's
now.
been a fun. It's been a fun interview. Go chill together, and we are gonna go watch you play. So enjoy, guys.
Rock and roll.
Jack and you can jump if you want. You're fun and cool. Yeah, you guys are really fucking cool. Thank you.
Yo,